didn't even get to browse.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. This is episode 24. It's time to continue our adventures. Let's go, 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 go. Alright, here we are. This is where we left off last time. We were in this really fancy place and we just did a guildhest. I think I'm going to queue for another one. I really like the guildhests. They are really cool and we're going to accept the next quest. The next one is called Call of the Sea. Ah, my lady Envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. Okay, what is it? I am intrigued. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. Ah, okay. So I guess we're going to be going to Limsa again. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badron would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. We shall do that. We shall do that. First of all though, I just want to bind to this crystal here so we can teleport back to here as well. I want to go around the city and do that in some more places too, because otherwise I'm going to have to walk everywhere and that's going to be annoying. Ah, I found the big one in the center. This is the one that you need to attune to so you can actually teleport to this city. So this is cool. I'm going to attune to this one very quickly. There we go. I'm pretty sure the quest to get entry to the gold saucer is around here somewhere as well. So I really want to accept that one. I'm not sure which one it is. Let me have a little look and see. I think it might be this one. Let's accept it and see. Do be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Ah, but it's little cute Lalafell. Beg pardon? What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not so small fortune in prizes, ably won by yours truly in the gold saucer. Yep, so this is definitely the entry quest to get into the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer? Nay? You gads, woman. You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultanate's newest and finest place of entertainment and I can't wait to show you guys. This is going to be so cool. Thrill to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the straits at the Chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers at the triple triad tables at the Gold Saucer. One can do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier woman than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention the prizes? Ah, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of Gold Saucer firsthand. Am I right or am I right? You're right. Oh, my guildhest is ready, but we'll finish off the cutscene first. Ha! I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from me to you, milady. Thank you! A random stranger is going to give me a ticket. Just show that ticket to the fine lady over at the landing and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned though, you may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. Haha. Hey, that's mean. Ah, we totally missed our guildhest, but I'll just quickly queue again. Maybe we can get in. Who knows? Anyway, whilst we're waiting, we're going to carry on with the questing, and there's another quest here. Oh, we get a dance if we do this one. Psst, you there. Yes, darling, you. They say you're the lass with the brass. Well, they call me that too, but for a different reason. Name's Pemolmin, and I earn my keep as a dancing girl in these markets. Aye, it's a living and a good one, but it's not exactly what I set out to be when I bid farewell to the mudflaps. I know. Isn't that the way the tale curls? What? That's a weird saying. Still, I should like to be one of those dancers, Dexter. You know, the sort they engage for grand balls. To be a dancer of craft, not mere wiles, and keep company in high society. Of course, I'd have to learn a proper sort of dancing, less shimmy, more stately. And that's where you come in, darling, because I've got a quarry for you to track down. They say a dancing master named Gully Neox is in town. All the highborn ladies are aflutter, wanting to take lessons with him. He's the best, that's the word. Interesting. So we're going to have dancing lessons. This is my chance to be something finer than Minnie the Minx. Go to the steps of Frau and ask around about him, won't you? Minnie the Minx. Oh my god, that is like the most terrible stage name ever. Alright, so we've got 2 really cool quests at the moment. We've got the Gold Saucer one, which I think we would do in the next episode, because I think that's going to take like an entire episode to actually do. So we're going to do this one and the guildhest as well, if it pops up again, that is. Hopefully it will. Right, before we leave, I'm going to attune to this crystal. There we go. Now we can teleport to the Adventurers Guild. Awesome. Right, let's go to our quest. So the orange marker is around here. Whilst we're here, I'm just going to do the crystal, of course. So we need to do like all the crystals. There's so many crystals in this place. This town is pretty big, I will say. Person here we need to speak to. Oh, of course I know where Master Gullinax is. Don't you see these roses on my cheeks and the ever so light droop in my supple carriage? I've just come from practice. Okay, you can stop wondering who the belle of the ball is to be next moon. With what Master Gullinax taught me, I've no doubts that I'll dazzle the masses. Where can you find him? Well, I oughtn't say, but... oh, why not? You should find him on the Hustings Strip. He said he was headed to the airship landing. Okay, she just told us where to go, but we still have to ask people. We have to ask 2 more people, which is kind of annoying, even though she just told us where to go. But we will carry on. We need to speak to this willowy woman. What is willowy? What is a willowy woman? Master Gullinax? Oh, it's lovely what he teaches, but straight is the gate, my good lady. He is very choosy about whom he teaches. You must dance for him and show some innate quality. Why, he wouldn't even accept Master Gerjuru's diamond crusted crumpet. Oh my god, I need a diamond crusted crumpet. And she was quite the dancereuse already. Okay, so we got 1 more person that we need to speak to. I'm not quite sure where they are. I think it's down here somewhere. We're really, really close. Oh yes, our guildhest is ready. All right, let's do our guildhest and then we will continue with that quest afterwards. Yay, guildhest. I love these. They are so fun. Alright guys, here we go. As long as the guild turtle is nearby, the bandits will attempt to heal it. Try and keep the creature beyond the reach of their spells. So we need to slay fire sprites and use their cores to light the herb patch on fire, releasing a sleep-inducing smoke which will calm the guild turtle, making the creature easier to capture. Alright, so there's some kind of strategy here. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so we've got little amateur raiders there and a huge turtle. That turtle looks really cool. I really like that turtle. I wonder why he's called a gill turtle. Gill is the currency for this game. So he is basically a money turtle. I wonder if you kill him, he like drops loads of money or something. I don't know. That would be really cool. But we need to kill fire sprites. I don't see any fire sprites, and it said we had to capture the turtle. So perhaps we are not supposed to kill the turtle. I'm not really sure, but I don't really know what else we're supposed to be doing right now apart from killing the turtle. Oh, I need to get out of the area. I don't want to get hit by the turtle. He seems like a ferocious turtle. I kind of feel sorry for him. I like turtles. Turtles are cool. I really like turtles. So there's a herb patch there. I wonder what that's for. I'm really looking forward to getting that emote from that quest as well. And I'm so looking forward to the gold saucer. That is going to be so fun. Can't wait for that. Gold saucer from Final Fantasy VII was super duper fun. My favourite thing in Final Fantasy VII was the Moogle. There was like a Moogle minigame where you had to feed the little Moogle little nuts. You had to help him get a girlfriend and it was super duper cute. I really loved it. And I can't really remember what else I liked in that. I liked the chocobo racing. Chocobo racing is always fun though. I really like chocobos and anything to do with chocobos really. I used to like the chocobo digging, but that wasn't part of the gold saucer. That was like a little mini game where you dig for treasure. It was in Final Fantasy IX. That was awesome. I really liked that. I used to spend a ton of time in there collecting, I think it was like map pieces. You'd find map pieces and then you could get like really awesome treasure if you searched for it in the world map. I used to always do that. I used to love that. Anyway, I think the turtle is almost there. He's about halfway. Fire sprite core is needed. So we have to kill this. Right, we have to kill the fire sprite. Kill the fire sprite! And then can we use the herb patch? Is that how this works? I don't know, use the chord to light the herb patch. Ah, I see. So now, that induces sleep smoke. Interesting. Our work here is complete. Are we done? Oh, cool. This was a really cool guildhest. It had strategy in it. I love little dungeons and guildhests and things that actually require you to do things and not just kill the enemies. That is really cool. I like the idea of this. All right, we're going to give a commendation. Healer, obviously, I always do healers. I should probably do some other people. Anyway, that's that done. Let's see, we should get a nice bit of XP for that. Yay, that was awesome. All right, so let's carry on with the quest we were doing before, where we had to ask people about Guilinax. Are you another one of Master Guilinax's camp followers? So cute. You know he's from Cortheus, don't you? Travels the world teaching the art of the dance. They say he was the youngest dancing master ever to leap the lance, that he had a large estate, a fine stable, and a coat of crown sable. Is she rhyming? Why anyone would leave all that is beyond me. I have no idea. Don't ask me. When I think about that, it gives me shivers, you know? Why, if he weren't leaving Ul'dah today, I'd consider permitting him the pleasure of my person. Oh, don't look so shocked. Mayhap when he returns. Wow, she must think really highly of herself. Holy moly. Alright, so now we need to speak to the actual guy himself, Guilinax. He is just here. Hello, dude. How you doing? Master Guilinax, I am he. That you are an adventurer is apparent, but what business brings an adventurer to a dancing master, I wonder? Tat, you will not answer where no question has been asked. It is the feet that must persuade, not the tongue. Now dance for me. Oh my god, we have to dance for him. Okay, let's dance. There's so many emotes. There it is, got it. I wonder if my character's good at dancing. Dancey dance. Oh yes. Like my dance, guys. It's so wonderful. The vessel is rude, but the wine within may yet be fined. What? Unfortunately, there is much call on my time, and I am bound for another land. I will make a dancer of you when I next return to this city. Oh my god, he liked me. There you are. Heard anything good? Hope you're not wasting time with that looker there. Put some clothes on, lady. Was she like this earlier? Was she really this less dressed earlier? I didn't notice. This is the dude you're looking for. Oh, Master Guilinax, I am Pulamon, the dancer, and I would speak with you. Oh my god, she's like all flustered, like, oh my god. It is my greatest desire to become a dancer dexter and perform at a grand ball. Please, my lord, won't you teach me? So it is not the adventurer who wishes to tread the parquet, but this stammering maiden. Indeed. Child, I sift people to find dancers, do you understand? Then let us see whether you can master these steps. Is he gonna dance for us? That is the most ridiculous dance I have ever seen. Oh my god. My dance was better. Come on, what is this? What is this crap? Gulp. That's how they do it in high society, huh? I can be the lass with class. Just watch. Alright. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty much mimicked him perfect, I think. Hideous. Grotesque. Your dancing stands alongside the calamity in its horror. Really? Well, those words might cow your highborn ladies, Master Guilinax, but where I come from, we take our lumps and keep on twirling. Now, what exactly didn't you like? Oh, she got so offended. Oh my god. Child, you rely overmuch on appearances. You go from pose to pose, pleasing to pleasing. That is not dance, but crude fascination. Or he's saying that she's got no heart. Adventurer, look sharp and take your turn on the floor. Why? Why? No! I don't want to dance. Oh my god, am I going to do this dance now? Oh my god. No, don't make my character do this. I can't take my eyes off of you. Really? It's no different from your dance. I mean, you're not exactly good. You'd be picking rotten orange piffs out of your eyebrows if you did that at the market, but... It's story, isn't it? A dance is a story, and I have nothing to say. I see, because I haven't lived, just made a living. Alright, can you stop my character from dancing now? Yeah, my character's happy! Yay! Aye, child. Ale glazed eyes are easy to please, and you have squandered these years striking your poses when you could have learned a craft. Still, you have courage, I'll warrant that. I weary of teaching so many who have lived, but in ways too alike. I wonder if you have courage enough. Do you dare start anew? To be a dancing girl no longer? To learn a true craft? Do it! I dare. I will learn the craft of adventuring. What? That was different. Do you adventure for fun or gain? Do you have to be good with weapons? Those moves you make with your arms, is that some fighty thing? This girl is weird. She is so weird. I want what you've got, darling. The way to the grand ball is through quests and dungeons. I'll learn to slog, I'll learn to slug, and I'll learn to dance. Thank you, milady, thank you. I'm off to the Adventurers Guild. You've taught me so much, and I'll never forget that dance you showed me. She is a crazy lady. Wow, that was awkward. Did she choose a mere adventurer over me? Master among masters? Hey, what are you trying to say? My airship departs this strange city soon. Dance your rude yet prescient dance, adventurer. Mayhap you will affect more aspirants as you did Polman. Ha! And mayhap I shall hang my dancing shoes and start anew. I think you should take to adventuring too. Awesome, so we now unlocked that dance, that ridiculous dance. Yay, we got the ball dance. So that is the end of this video. Next time we're going to be going to the gold saucer. Yay! Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.